Hi, welcome to the Diabetes Association Healthy Cooking class. When we think of wellness, we think of eating good food, but also you have to enjoy the food that you eat. I think you're going to enjoy this cooking class. We're going to make a nice bean dish using a variety of beans. We have pinto beans, kidney beans, black beans, and white beans, as well as some collard greens, some fresh salsa. And this is a complete vegetarian dish. We're going to use black bean burgers, which have no meat in them at all. When you crumble these up, they taste just like hamburger. So let's start to put our dish together. We're going to chop up our hamburgers. Also want to add that all of these dishes, you can feed a family of 4 or 5 people for around $10 or $12. So we're going to add this to our pan.
Do you have any oil or anything in the pan, John?
Now that's a non-stick pan, but we just sprayed it with a little bit of Pam just to make sure nothing sticks to it. Now we're going to add our beans. We're going to add our collard greens and also our fresh salsa. Now the beans were canned. You can use frozen beans or canned beans. We decided to prepare everything in advance. We drain the beans, and of course there's still a little bit of juice left over. But you can rinse them if you'd like, or you can leave them just as the way they are. And we're going to add our collard greens, which are flavored, and we're going to add our salsa. So as you can see, we've kind of incorporated all the ingredients together. We've got our beans with our salsa, as well as our black bean burgers, which are going to take the place of meat. And we've also got our collard greens as well. So medium heat, you just kind of mix everything together. And basically all the flavors are right in the collard greens, and they're right in the black bean burgers, and they're also in the salsa. Medium heat, we just cover it. And in about 20 minutes, that'll be done. Now with a healthy bean dish, As we mentioned, for about $12, you can feed a family of 4 or 5. And it's really nutritious and it tastes great. Lots of protein, lots of fiber because of the beans and the collard greens. Also, good source of carbohydrates, the kind that you want. So it's a really good dish, it's a filling dish, and the whole family will enjoy it. While that's cooking, we're going to start on dessert. Again, our dessert's very simple. It's going to be things that you already probably buy. Greek yogurt, which has a lot of protein. Any kind of Cool Whip. We're going to use crushed pineapple. We're also going to use sugar-free Jell-O. In this case, we're going to be making orange Jell-O. This is a pineapple orange pudding. We're also going to use sugar-free cheesecake pudding. So we'll start off by getting our cheesecake mix in the bowl. We're going to use the juice. We're not going to use any milk, but we're just going to use the juice from our pineapple just to kind of get that cheesecake pudding into a paste. Because you're just adding cheesecake flavor to your dessert. And that way you don't have to use any added milk or anything like that. Once you get your paste, now you're going to add in your other ingredients. So we have our Greek yogurt. We're using a large container of Greek yogurt. This is 32 ounces. Greek yogurt is excellent because it has a lot of protein in it. It's going to give it a nice tart flavor. Again, you want to whisk all of that in. Now you want to add in the Cool Whip. And again, it doesn't matter what kind it is. It could be a generic brand or name brand, whatever you'd like. And it's a large container of Cool Whip. The whole thing goes in. Again, you want to whisk it all in together. You want to keep on whisking until it's smooth. Now you don't want to use a mixer for this because then it comes out a little bit too watery. So the whisk will actually give you the right consistency that you're looking for, almost like a mousse type consistency. Now with this dish, we're doing a vegetarian dish today. You could actually add anything you wanted in place of the black bean burgers, which are vegetarian. You could actually put in turkey chorizo. You could use any kind of sausage or kielbasa that you want. But today we're doing a vegetarian dish. So now that we've got it the consistency that we want, we're going to add our final ingredients. So first of all, we're going to put in our crushed pineapple. And we're just going to kind of blend that in. And then finally, we're going to add in our orange sugar-free Jell-O, 2 packages. And we're just going to whisk that in. Now with this dessert, again, we're trying to do something a little bit healthier. So this has a little bit of added sugar because of the pineapple, but because we're using sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free pudding, and we're using things like Cool Whip and Greek yogurt, it has a tremendous amount of protein in it. It tastes really, really good, and it has a very low amount of carbohydrates. So it's really appropriate for someone who's watching their sugar intake. So the last thing we're going to use to top off our dessert is we've got some graham crackers, maybe 5 or 6 crackers. Get them in a little bowl, and we're just going to make sure that they're all crumbled up, almost like sand. Once we get that done, we're going to go ahead and top off our bowl with our crumbles. Now if you want to chill this for a little while, it's going to come out even better. So there's our pineapple orange pudding. Using a variety of beans, but you can use anything you want really. You can use fava beans, chickpeas. We're using our white beans, red kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans. But again, you can use anything that you'd like for this. So there you go, folks. A nutritious meal, complete with dessert, to feed a family of 4 or 5 or even more for under $20. So as I mentioned, this is a program of the Diabetes Association. And if you want to learn more about our programs and also our healthy cooking classes, which are held every month on Wednesdays, 6:30 to 7:30, generally the 4th Wednesday of the month, just come on in. In fact, we have classes every Wednesday to teach you about nutrition and diabetes management and prevention. Every Wednesday, 6:30 to 7:30, here at People Incorporated at 4 South Main Street.